Hi everybody, my name is Tobile and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, I don't think that is loud enough, so let's do it again. Hello everybody, my name is Tobile and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm being unnecessary, don't mind me. Okay guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. You guys are appreciated and I thank you for constantly choosing to be here. You could choose anything else, really. You have an option. There's plenty of options in these YouTube streets, but you choose this girl. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And while you edit, please do like the video. Please do share it with your family and your friends. And do subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. What else? Hit the notification bell so that you're notified of every other new video we have up. All right, guys. Why offer good customer service? All right. I personally believe that as people, we are intertwined. Okay. We feed off from each other. If a person next to you gives off bad energy, you can feel it. If somebody next to you gives off good energy, you can feel it. Okay. What you choose to do with the energy the person is giving is story for another day. It's up to you basically as the recipient of the energy. Okay. um okay, in the case of giving good customer service, like I said just now, that we feed off from each other. There's nothing as, I mean, you don't really have to, but it's really a good thing to be a good person, because most of the time when you give off good energy, that's what the universe reflects back to you. If it's not for the next person, do it for yourself. Okay, because the universe has a funny way of reflecting back to us what we give off to it. Okay, it does happen. I've seen it happen in my life a few times. Well, that's not always the case. You can give good energy and get the opposite, but in most cases you get what you give. Okay, so in the case of giving good customer service, I've worked in places where I've dealt with customers. I've been a sales consultant, where I had to literally attend to people walking into the store I was working at and show them around and help them buy and assist them in making decisions on what to purchase. Okay, and I found fulfillment in sometimes being able to make somebody's day, because by merely giving good communication and helping around the person, you also help them, because you find that someone was really having a bad day. It was just not one of those greatest days, and by merely giving good conversation and talking to them, you make their day, and that's nice, and it makes you feel nice also. Guti, you did something nice for somebody. It makes you feel good. Okay, it made me feel good. Let me personalize it. Okay, um like in the story, I just said now, working as a sales consultant. I've working in sales, being a sales consultant. One time, this guy came into the shop. Okay, it was during December. He was shopping for family. You know how people shop for family, taking clothes to them when they close for work. So when when you go to family, you need to bring some things. So the guy was there shopping for, I think, his girl children. So he wanted a girl opinion on what to get for the kids, what they would appreciate. And I was there, I mean, being the person that I am, enjoying doing customer service, I assisted. It was really out of a good heart, and it's just Jay being a nice person and also doing my job. It is my job to be nice and to smile and make everybody feel at home, when they enter the store. So I helped the guy. He bought clothes for whatever huge amount. And after I was done, he actually rewarded me and said I could pick something. He bought me a nice dress also, because I was that girl, it was nice. So it pays off, guys. I used to work also as a waitress. Okay, so I was just doing the things of, I enjoyed customer service. Okay, the money in those jobs that are customer service related, most of the time, especially in those levels, it's not the greatest. But sometimes it's not just about the money. It's really just about being a good person and giving off good energy, and also for your own benefit as a person working in customer service. Because when people walk into the building and actually are forced to get something because you treated them nice, the business keeps making money, and that's how you get your money. That's how you are paid. That is how services in the company you work for keep running. That is how the bills, electricity bills, water bills and whatnot, are able to be paid, because it plays a huge role. All right, anyway, so when I worked as a waitress also, doing my business, going on about being a good person, doing this customer service, doing it well, sometimes not always for what you can get out of it, it's just the right thing generally to do. So we had a customer coming in, me doing my business, serving the customer. So it doing that and doing it well and doing it with joy, with a good heart and a merry heart. I actually got an opportunity to, one of the customers I used to serve, he used to come regularly at the restaurant. So he adopted me, if I can say, as his resident waitress. He was one of those big guns, well-off guys who used to come to the restaurant. So now he had me working in his house. Like, guys, I was there, like, oh my gosh, one of those big, nice houses. Bankenfeld, Isaqala, Ewitbank, when it was just, not now, it's like Bankenfeld, known like when it was still new, when Bankenfeld was the ish. I think it's still the ish in Witbank, but back then it was like, yeah. So he used to come and then he adopted me. Now I went to work at his house, and guys, I really literally did nothing, because I would get called to come work when he has like home functions. Basically, I would just come there, maybe say at around 5 in the evenings, and knock off at around 8, be there for like 3 hours. I think I did absolutely really nothing, because he had other helpers in his house. He has one of those, it was a huge house. Like, it was just, yeah. There were like lots of helpers. So there were people doing dishes and all those other errands, He had all those guys taking care of those things. So basically what I had to do was, because he had like a bar in the house, so work in the bar. And I mean, it's at home. Many of the people, the guests, know their way around. So most of them stand to really get their own drinks and whatnot. But I was there to just go around the table and ask, if would you like me to get you something? If the person says yeah, if they say no, it's okay, I'll get it myself. Basically, I'm just stingy, just in case somebody needs me. I was just standing there, and I got to get paid good money for doing absolutely nothing. I got extra money to flaunt around, be the girl when I get home. Like, what do you want? What can I get you? So there is a reward in doing great customers. Some people don't get, people who are in the fields of customer service sometimes feel like it's a burden. They feel like, I don't know, but it's just not with pleasure that they serve you. You can even tell, you can feel it. They give you this aura like you are troubling them or what. And it's like, but why do you do that? It's very nice. We are in this world to serve one another. We are in this world to look out for each other. I mean, all of us, each and every person has a responsibility towards the next person. That's just the basics, normals of life. That is just doing life as it is intended. We are intended. I'm even getting my Isingisi wrong. We are supposed to be doing that. If you have a position to be able to do that, I mean, you are privileged, because you really get to exercise and do what we are in this world to do. So I think it's just an encouragement to many other people who are in the field of customer service. And you don't really need to be in the field of customer service to serve the next person. It's something we have to be doing as human beings. Be nice human beings. Serve, be nice. Your service at the time could be smiling, showing kindness. Even if you're not in the field of customer service, generally, be a nice person, because you never know, especially during the time you are in. Now it makes even better sense to be a nice human being, to be careful what you say, when you say it, how you say it, treat other people nice, think before you talk. Consider the fact that somebody could be needing that smile. It's just simple. It's just going, hey, how are you? How's your day? It's really a simple exercise that makes a huge difference, okay? Yeah, I just thought I should come in and say this because of a conversation I saw going on on the socials, and I thought to myself, but why? All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you found it relevant somehow, some way in your life. From me to you, it's all love. I love you guys. Thank you.